Student, in this video we will continue our chapter factorization. The next part of factorization, that is 13C and 13D. In 13C we are going to study about the difference of two squares. We already know the difference of two squares, that is we have already studied this as a square minus b square will be equal to a plus b and a minus b. In one bracket you will write a plus b and in another bracket you will write a minus b, and when you will contract this, when you will solve this, you will get a square minus b square, which is called the difference of two square. Now we will use this formula and we will apply this formula in questions of factorization and take the common out. Now you can see the exercises, the questions given in the exercises in 13C. The first question is 16 minus 9x square. Now in 16 minus 9x square, we can write just 16 as, now we have to make this as difference of 2 square. So we can write this as 4 square minus 3x square. If you multiply it back, you will get 16 and you will get 9x square. Now you can see this is a square and this is b square. So this will be 4 plus 3x in one bracket and 4 minus 3x in another bracket. In this way you can do question number 2, 3, 4. Let us see question number 5. Question number 5 is saying a plus 2b the whole square minus a square. Now in the first bracket you can see a square plus 2b. Now this will be taken as a and this will be taken as b. Now we will write this as a plus b, and in another bracket you will write a minus b. Now if you solve this further, you will get here as 2a plus 2b in one bracket, another bracket you will get 2b. So this is the required expression. In the next part of the question, you can see question number 6. 6 is also the similar question. Question number 6 also you can do the same similar way. It is given as 5a minus 3b square minus 16b square. Now again this will be considered as a and this will be considered as b. So we can write this as 5a minus 3b plus 4b in one bracket, and in another bracket you will write 5a minus 3b minus 4b. This is, we will not change the students, you have to pay attention in this question that we will not change the sign which is given in the expression, because this whole expression is considered as a and this whole expression is considered as b. So the first expression will be written as it is, that is a plus b. So this is a and plus b, that is 4b. We have just considered this as like this. 16b square will be written as 4b the whole square. So a plus b and a minus b. Now we will solve further. This will be 5a and this will be plus b in one bracket, and another bracket you will write 5a minus 7b. This is the required expression. In the similar way you can do question number 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now question number 11. Question number 11 is saying 25 2x plus y the whole square minus 16 x minus y the whole square. Student, the one way which we have done the previous questions, that is the one method of doing this question. You can also do this question by taking this whole expression as a and this whole expression as b, and then after you have to substitute this. Okay, let us see. 5, if you just consider this as a, so you will write this as 5a the whole square, and this you can write it as 4b the whole square, because 16 will be written as 4 and this expression is considered as b, so it will be 4b, and this expression is considered as a, so this will be 5a the whole square. Now you have to split this. You can see the difference of two squares. You have to split this and it will be written as 5a plus 4b in one bracket, that is a plus b, and another bracket a minus b, that is 5a minus 4b. Now you have to substitute the value of a and b. Now the value of a was 2x plus y and value of b was x minus y. The next part, the value of a was 2x minus plus y, and b was x minus y. Now you will just solve this by multiplying it. This will be 10x plus 5y. This will be written as 4x minus 4y. This will be written as 10x plus 5y. Student, you have to remember that you cannot change the sign of the sign given in the expression. You cannot change the sign given in the expression. You can only write plus minus with the difference of two square which is written, but you cannot change the sign of the expressions. Then you will substitute the value here as, and you will write 4x plus 4y. You will solve this further as this will be 14x plus y in one bracket. Another bracket you will write 6x plus 9y. This is the required expression. In similar way we can do the rest of the questions given in the book. I'll give you some of the question as assignments, and some questions I will be some questions will be given to you as the solved questions. Now you can see question 15. Question 15 is given as 0.7 the whole square plus 0.3 the whole square. You have done these types of question in previous chapter also. So you will write 0.7 plus 0.3 and 0.7 minus 0.3. So you can from here you can get as 0.7 and 0.3. You will add 0.7 and 0.3, which will be 1, and this will be into 0.4. So the answer is 0.4. In similar way we can do rest of the questions given in the exercise. The next part, the next type of factorization is factorizing of trinomials. Now factorizing of trinomials is little different from the factorization of rest of the part which we have done. So we will just understand this very properly. First question you can see it is given here as x square plus 6x plus 8. Now students, you cannot see there is a quadratic equation given here, and we cannot see any term which is coming out as common. Only common is coming in this two, but this again, this is left out. So what we do in these types of trinomial or factorization, we first multiply the first term and the last term. So multiplication of first term and last term is 8x square, and this is 6x. Now we have to think of number which we multiply and get as 8x square, and we have to add and subtract to get 6x. So the two numbers can be 4x into 2x. Now we have to take the sign very carefully so that we can get 4x square in multiplication plus 4x square in multiplication and plus 6x in addition. Now we will write this as 4x plus 2x plus 8. Whenever we have multiplied, we will just split this and we will substitute this as 4x plus 6x, and we will not write 6x now. We have just splitted this expression. So this will be, now you can see the common is out. Now whenever you just add this, you will get 6x, and whenever you multiply this, you will get as 8x square. So this here x will be common and this will be left. And another thing is, in both the brackets you will get the similar thing, and again here you can take out 2 common, so x plus 4 again is common in both the brackets. In trinomials, in both the brackets we get always the similar thing with similar sign. So finally the common one is 4x plus 4 and x plus 2 is left. So this is the required expression. In similar way we can do the other questions. The next part of the question, one question we can do of subtraction sign, and you can see question number 5. 4 and 5 similar. You can see fifth question. Fifth question is saying x square a square plus 5a minus 6. Now again you have to multiply this 2, so you have to get here as 6x square and with minus sign, and here you have to bring 5a. Now you have to think of two numbers. You have to factorize this 6x and think of two numbers so that you can get 6 square minus 6x square in multiplication, and addition you have to get as 5x. This is a not x. So the two numbers can be 2x and 3x. Now if you just take this if you take one of the number as plus, so you will not get this, so you can take the number as 6x and minus 6x comma x, so you will get your required factors. So it will be a square plus 6a minus 6. You will just remove this and write this one, and rest of the expression will be copied with the sign. So if you multiply this, you will get plus 6 plus a square minus a square, will get minus 6a square, and here you will get plus 5a. So it will be a plus 6, and this will be minus 1 common out here, and we will get a plus 6 again in the bracket. So this will be minus